Imagine yourself drifting quietly over a vast, tranquil ocean. The water is calm, stretched out in every direction like a peaceful blanket of blue. The sky above is a soft gradient, fading from the deep navy of night into the pale pinks and oranges of the first light of dawn. Beneath you, the ocean seems to stretch forever, its depths unknown and mysterious, quietly pulsing with the rhythm of life. As you float gently in this serene expanse, a soft sound reaches your ears. It's distant, yet unmistakable. A deep, melodic hum that carries across the water. It seems to echo from far away, travelling slowly through the vast ocean. The sound is both soothing and ancient, filled with a quiet wisdom, as if the sea itself is whispering a secret passed down through generations. This sound you hear is the song of a whale. Whales, these magnificent creatures of the deep, have long captured the imagination of humans. Their songs, stretching across thousands of miles of ocean, are as mysterious as the creatures themselves. But why do whales sing? What purpose does this gentle, soothing melody serve in the vast, endless waters of the ocean? The answer is not simple, and perhaps that is part of the allure. Whales do not sing for us, but their songs have intrigued us for centuries, sparking scientific curiosity and wonder. The song of a whale is not a single note or a brief chirp. It is a complex, layered series of sounds that can last for hours. Some of these songs are so deep that they vibrate the very air around them, a sound felt as much as heard. The sound can travel for miles, and yet, despite the vastness of the ocean, these whales seem to communicate with each other across great distances. And as you imagine these gentle giants gliding through the water, you might wonder, why do they sing? And what does it mean for their survival, their relationships, and even for us? In the stillness of the ocean, these songs of whales carry meanings that scientists are still striving to understand. They might sing to navigate, using sound to map out their surroundings in a world where light barely reaches. Some researchers believe the songs may be used in courtship, an ancient method of attracting a mate, much like the melodies of birds in the quiet mornings of spring. Others suggest that whales sing to communicate with members of their pods, sharing information about food sources, migration routes, or even danger. The more we learn about whales, the more we understand that their songs are as much a part of their world as the gentle swells of the ocean. Their songs have been described as something deeply social, a shared experience within a pod, just as you might hum a song quietly to yourself, or speak softly to a loved one. These whales use their songs as a bridge to connect with those around them, to communicate across the water, and to establish their presence in the vast, endless sea. And as you breathe gently, allowing the rhythm of your own breath to mirror the soft swell of the ocean waves, you might realize how connected we all are. In a way, their songs remind us of our own need for connection, for communication, and for the quiet, soothing comfort of being heard. Quietly, the vast ocean continues its endless rhythm. Just as the songs of whales ripple through the water carrying their messages across the distance. As you drift into a peaceful sleep, imagine that vast open sea, filled with soft melodies and the gentle whispers of ancient creatures gliding slowly through the water. Let the sound of the whale's song carry you into a place of deep calm and tranquility, where the world is quiet and peaceful, and you are free to drift, just like the whales themselves. Imagine, once again, that you're floating above the quiet expanse of the ocean. The waters beneath you are still, as if holding their breath, waiting for something to happen. There is a calmness here, in the vastness, that feels eternal, untouched by the rush of time. The horizon stretches endlessly before you, a soft line where the ocean meets the sky in a seamless, peaceful embrace. The only movement is the gentle swaying of the water, the rhythmic push and pull of the tide. In the distance, a faint sound rises, growing ever so slightly louder with each passing moment. It is deep, resonant, almost like a sigh, and it echoes across the water with a soothing vibration. It is not an unsettling sound, but rather one that seems to speak of something ancient, something vast and wise. It feels as though the sound belongs to the ocean itself, as though it is a part of the very fabric of the sea. This sound, gentle and slow, is the song of a whale. The song of a whale is not a random occurrence. It is a beautiful, intricate expression that connects the whale with its world. But why, you might wonder, do whales sing in the first place? The answer, as you will soon discover, is as layered and mysterious as the songs themselves. Whale songs are often described as being composed of a series of complex vocalizations, some of which sound like deep moans, others like sharp clicks or melodic trills. These songs can vary greatly from one species to another and can last anywhere from minutes to hours. Some whales, like the humpback, are famous for their elaborate songs, which can be heard over vast distances. These songs are not just simple sounds but intricate layered compositions, each note fitting into a larger pattern that may change over time. For the humpback whale, the song is particularly remarkable. It is made up of a series of repetitive themes that evolve over time. These songs can be passed from one whale to another, changing with each generation. It is as if each whale, in its own way, adds a small piece to the symphony, contributing to something larger than itself. The song can be heard from miles away, drifting softly across the water like a call to the distant horizon. But while the beauty of these songs is undeniable, scientists are still seeking to understand the full significance of whale song. One prevailing theory is that the songs are a form of communication. In the vast, seemingly endless ocean, where visibility is limited and sound can travel far, whales may use their songs to send messages across great distances. These songs might help whales identify one another, establish territory, or even share information about the environment. And as you allow yourself to drift further into the stillness, you can almost imagine what it might feel like to be one of these ancient creatures, communicating through sound in a world where silence reigns beneath the surface. To hear the song of a whale is to hear the ocean's voice, the rhythm of the Earth's heartbeat echoing through the water. It is a reminder that, even in the depths of the ocean, connection exists, quietly, gently, waiting to be discovered. In the soft echo of their songs, there is a message of togetherness, a gentle reminder that, even in the most expansive and seemingly solitary places, we are never truly alone. Whales, in their vast oceanic world, sing to each other across the dark, infinite depths, creating bonds through their songs, their voices reverberating through the water. Their songs, as mysterious as they may be, serve as a bridge, connecting them to each other, to the ocean, and perhaps even to us, in ways we are still beginning to understand. And as you settle deeper into relaxation, breathing slowly and quietly, you can feel the presence of these gentle giants, their songs weaving a peaceful, calming rhythm into the fabric of the night. Let their voices, so distant and soft, carry you into a peaceful, restful sleep, where the world is as vast and silent as the ocean, and you can drift gently in the stillness. Imagine now that you're floating, weightless, in the cool embrace of the ocean's surface. The water around you is still, so still that it feels as if time itself has paused, leaving only the rhythmic pulse of the tides and the occasional ripple from a distant wave. Above you, the sky is a soft, muted canvas, painted in shades of pale blue and silver, the sun's warmth a quiet presence that seems to caress your skin. Beneath you, the ocean stretches into endless depths, mysterious and vast, hiding secrets that have been kept for millennia. As you float, you hear it again, faint at first, a deep hum rising slowly from the depth of the sea. It's a sound that resonates deeply within your chest, as if the ocean itself is singing its ancient song. The sound is soft, powerful, and it seems to travel effortlessly through the water, filling the space around you with its quiet echo. This is the song of a whale, carrying on the currents of the ocean. Whale songs are not just beautiful to listen to, they are a vital part of life in the ocean. Scientists have long studied the sounds that whales produce, trying to understand their purpose and meaning. One of the most captivating aspects of whale songs is how long they can last. Some songs are short, while others can last for hours, their deep, resonating sounds travelling over great distances across the vast expanse of the ocean. This ability to produce such long songs is remarkable, and it speaks to the complexity of whale communication. But why do whales sing for such long stretches of time? Why do they pour so much energy into these hauntingly beautiful melodies? To understand this, we need to look at the life of a whale, their environment, and the unique challenges they face. Whales live in an environment where communication is key to survival. The ocean is vast, and the creatures that dwell within it are spread out across enormous distances. Sight is limited underwater, and the darkness of the deep sea makes it difficult for whales to navigate by visual means. In this world, sound becomes their primary tool for communication. Whale songs travel through the water at incredible distances, and the unique properties of sound in water allow it to carry further than in air. When a whale sings, it is not simply for the pleasure of making noise, it is a means of communication, a way of connecting with others over vast expanses of ocean. The songs help whales locate each other, find food sources, and even determine the health of their environment. By listening to the songs of other whales, a whale can gather information about the world around it, about the presence of other whales, the availability of food, and even potential dangers. As you imagine yourself drifting in the quiet water, the sound of a whale's song drawing nearer, you might reflect on how similar this is to our own need for communication. Just as whales rely on their songs to bridge the distance between them, we too seek connection, whether through words, gestures, or simply the act of being present with one another. The songs of the whales remind us that communication is not always loud or urgent. Sometimes it is soft and slow, stretching across great distances, connecting us in ways we cannot always see but can always feel. Whales sing not only for communication, but also for connection. In their deep, vast world, their songs create a sense of unity, drawing together individuals who might otherwise be separated by miles and miles of water. Each song is a thread in the tapestry of their world, weaving them into a shared experience that transcends time and space. And as you float here, in the stillness of the water, you can feel that connection in the very rhythm of the ocean. The songs of the whales remind you that, no matter how vast the world may seem, there are threads that link us all together, quiet, gentle, and unspoken. Like the whales, we too are part of something much larger than ourselves, moving through the world in our own quiet way, connected by the unseen, soothing currents of communication. Let your mind drift into this peaceful thought as you settle into a deep, restful sleep. The song of the whale continues, softly echoing through the water, a lullaby of the ocean, carrying you gently into the depths of relaxation, where you can rest peacefully, knowing that you're part of a vast ancient world filled with gentle connections. Imagine once more that you are drifting slowly across the surface of the ocean. The sky above is now a soft, comforting shade of twilight, a gentle glow spreading over the horizon. The water beneath you remains calm, undisturbed, as if the ocean itself is holding its breath, waiting. In this quiet space, time seems to slow, and all that exists is the gentle rhythm of your breath and the soft, distant hum of the sea. The world feels vast yet perfectly still, as though you are suspended between moments, connected to the ancient pulse of the earth itself. In the distance, you hear it again, the deep, resonating hum that vibrates through the air, like a gentle whisper from the depths of the ocean. It is the song of a whale, and as the sound reaches you, it feels as though the very fabric of the sea is alive with this melody. The song is deep, soothing, and almost meditative, a sound that seems to wrap around you, pulling you closer into the embrace of the ocean. Whales have long been known for their extraordinary songs, but the science behind these songs is both fascinating and complex. In recent years, researchers have uncovered new insights into why whales sing, how they produce their songs, and what the songs mean for the whales themselves. While the specific reasons may vary depending on the species and their environment, one of the most profound aspects of whale songs is their role in communication. In the vast, expansive ocean, where visibility is limited and light barely penetrates the depths, sound becomes the primary method of communication. For many species of whales, sound is their way of navigating the ocean, locating food, and connecting with others. The songs they produce travel for miles, crossing vast distances in search of a listener. These songs are not just random bursts of sound, but complex, highly organized vocalizations that can carry vital information. Scientists have discovered that whale songs can be as unique as the individuals themselves. Each whale has its own distinct voice, and the songs they sing can vary greatly between individuals and species. Some songs are simple, consisting of a few low-frequency sounds, while others are incredibly complex, incorporating a series of melodic notes, rhythmic patterns, and even pauses that seem to carry meaning. The humpback whale, for example, is famous for its long, intricate songs that can last for up to 20 minutes. These songs are often repeated for hours, sometimes even days, with slight variations over time. The complexity of these songs is not just a reflection of the whale's vocal ability, but also of the importance of communication in their lives. For the humpback whale, singing may serve several purposes. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the songs are used in mating rituals. Male humpbacks are known to sing loudly and repeatedly during the breeding season, perhaps to attract females or establish dominance over other males. But the songs may also serve other functions, such as helping whales maintain social bonds within their pods or even aiding in navigation, as the sound waves travel long distances through the water. In addition to attracting mates and maintaining social connections, whale songs may also serve a role in the whale's mental and emotional well-being. Just as music can be a source of comfort and expression for humans, whale songs may help whales regulate their emotions and deal with the stresses of their environment. Some researchers believe that the songs may act as a form of emotional release, helping whales cope with the pressures of life in the deep ocean. This theory is supported by the fact that many species of whales, such as the beluga whale and the orca, are known to be highly social creatures. The songs may be a way of fostering connections, not just for practical reasons, but for emotional support as well. As you float peacefully on the surface of the ocean, letting the gentle swells of water rock you back and forth, you might find yourself reflecting on the deeper meaning of these songs. Whales, like all creatures, seek connection, whether through communication, social bonds, or emotional expression. Their songs are a reminder that we too need connection, to be heard, to share our experiences with others. And just as the whale's song is carried across the vast ocean, we too send out our own signals into the world, seeking understanding, comfort, and companionship. The whale's song is both a personal expression and a shared experience, just as our own voices carry pieces of ourselves, reaching out into the world around us. The rhythm of the whale's song is not unlike the rhythm of our own hearts, steady and true, moving through life, seeking harmony with others and with the world around us. As you settle deeper into the calm, imagine the whale drifting gently through the water, its song echoing softly in the distance. Let the sound of the song carry you into a deep, peaceful sleep, where you're free to float in a world of tranquility, surrounded by the vast, soothing presence of the ocean. Imagine yourself once again surrounded by the quiet, vast expanse of the ocean. The waters are calm and deep, stretching out endlessly in every direction, and above, the sky is painted in soft, ethereal shades of twilight. The air is cool and still, and there is a gentle sense of weightlessness as you float upon the surface, carried by the slow rhythm of the ocean's breath. The only sound is the quiet lapping of the water, a peaceful, steady pulse that mirrors your own heartbeat. As you drift in this serene world, a new sound reaches you, faint but unmistakable. It's a deep, resonating hum that begins softly, as though it is coming from somewhere far beneath you. It rises slowly, the sound stretching across the water, drawing your attention. The tone is rich, warm, and comforting, like a lullaby whispered by the sea itself. This is the song of a whale, traveling through the vast, quiet expanse of the ocean. But as you listen more closely, you realize that the song of a whale is not just a random collection of sounds. It is an expression of something far deeper, something that connects the whale to its world, to the ocean, and to its companions. The songs that whales sing are not merely for communication or attraction, they are also deeply connected to the whale's sense of identity and place in the world. Whales are, in many ways, creatures of the deep. They live in a world that is far removed from the bustling noise and distractions of human life. Beneath the surface of the ocean, the world is quiet, mysterious, and expansive, stretching into infinity. It is a world where the rules of time and space seem to shift, where light barely penetrates, and where the ocean's currents shape the very movements of life. In such a world, the song of a whale takes on a unique significance. For these ancient creatures, the song is not just a means of communication, it is a way of connecting to the vastness of their environment. The song becomes a part of their existence, as integral to their life as the water they swim through. The sounds they produce are not merely noises, they're expressions of their presence in the world, echoing across the ocean, leaving a trace of their existence in the water. One of the most fascinating aspects of whale songs is their ability to transcend distance. In the deep ocean, where visibility is limited and the world feels isolated, sound becomes the thread that connects whales to each other. Whale songs can travel for hundreds, even thousands of miles, carried by the ocean's currents, reaching other whales in distant parts of the sea. This ability to communicate across such vast distances is one of the most remarkable features of whale songs. It allows whales to maintain connections with their pods, to share information, and to navigate the vast expanses of the ocean. Whales are known to be highly social creatures, and their songs are an important part of their social lives. But their songs are not always just about practical matters like navigation or finding mates. The songs also seem to carry an emotional weight, a sense of longing or joy, a quiet expression of the whale's inner world. It is as though the song is a way for the whale to share its own feelings, to communicate not just facts but emotions across the vast ocean that stretches between them. And just as you feel the deep, calming pull of the ocean around you, you can sense that the song of the whale is a form of expression that transcends language. It is a language of the heart, not bound by words, but by the feeling carried in each note. It is a way of saying, I am here, I am part of this world, and I share this moment with you. As you float peacefully, the whale's song becomes a gentle, soothing rhythm, wrapping around you like a soft, comforting blanket. You might imagine the whales, gliding slowly through the deep blue waters, their songs drifting along with them, carrying their presence across the ocean, reaching out to others who are also drifting, floating, listening. The song is not just a sound, it is an expression of connection, of shared existence in a world that, at times, seems vast and solitary. In the stillness of the ocean, surrounded by the quiet hum of the whale's song, you can allow yourself to drift into a peaceful sleep, knowing that the song of the whale is carrying you into the deepest, most restful place. Let the song soothe you, gently guiding you into dreams, where the vastness of the ocean and the serenity of the whale's world can be a peaceful, tranquil backdrop to your rest. Imagine, once again, that you're floating peacefully on the surface of the ocean. The world around you is quiet, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The sky is vast and gentle, stretching infinitely above you, with the last hints of sunlight fading into a pale, serene dusk. The waters beneath you are calm, their surface reflecting the changing hues of the sky. It feels as though you are suspended between the earth and the stars, surrounded by the vastness of the ocean, yet cradled in a place of perfect stillness. In this tranquil setting, you hear the soft, distant sound of a whale's song. At first, it is faint, barely audible over the gentle lapping of the water against your skin. But as you listen more closely, the song grows clearer, its deep, resonant tones wrapping around you like a warm, comforting blanket. The song of the whale is slow, steady, and full of emotion. It speaks of the whale's presence in the world, of its connection to the ocean and its companions. Whale songs are not just simple melodies, they are deeply complex and rich in meaning. Researchers have found that whale songs, particularly those of humpback whales, are some of the most intricate vocalizations in the animal kingdom. These songs consist of a series of long, drawn-out notes and phrases, often repeated in intricate patterns. The complexity of these songs has fascinated scientists for years, but the exact purpose of the songs remains a mystery in many ways. One of the most intriguing aspects of whale songs is their ability to evolve over time. Just as human music changes and evolves through the ages, so too do the songs of whales. Each year, the songs of humpback whales change, with new themes and variations emerging. These changes are not random, but are part of an ongoing process, as though the whales are creating a living, breathing musical composition that is passed down from one generation to the next. It's as if the whales are engaged in a form of musical storytelling, with each song carrying a piece of their shared history and culture. But what is the significance of this ever-changing song? Why do whales continue to sing year after year, passing down their songs through the generations? Some researchers believe that the songs are a form of communication, a way for whales to share information across vast distances. The ocean is a world of isolation and distance, where whales can travel for miles without encountering another member of their species. The song becomes a way of reaching out, of finding others in the vastness of the sea. Whether it's a call to a mate or a signal to fellow members of a pod, the song of the whale serves as a bridge, connecting individuals across the endless stretch of water. Others believe that whale songs are a reflection of the whale's inner world, a way for the whale to express itself and its emotions. Just as humans use music to convey feelings of joy, sorrow, or longing, the whale may use its song to express its own state of mind. The deep, soulful notes of the whale's song could be a way of releasing tension, of calming the mind, or of seeking comfort in the vast, often solitary ocean. For the whale, singing might be as much an emotional release as it is a form of communication. As you float in the stillness of the ocean, the sound of the whale's song continues to surround you. It is a reminder that, even in the depths of the sea, there is a language of the heart, a form of expression that transcends the need for words. The whale's song is not just a sound, it is an invitation to connect, to reach out, to communicate in ways that go beyond the limitations of the physical world. In the same way, your own breath slows, becoming more gentle and rhythmic, as though your body is attuned to the song of the whale. The ocean around you seems to hum with a quiet energy, the water's gentle rhythm mirroring the deep, slow cadence of the whale's song. Together, the sound of the whale and the stillness of the ocean create a sense of peace and harmony, a connection between you and the natural world that is both calming and profound. Allow yourself to drift deeper into this peaceful rhythm, knowing that the song of the whale is carrying you into a place of rest. Let the deep, soothing tones of the song help you sink into a peaceful sleep, where the world is quiet, the ocean is vast, and the song of the whale continues soft and steady, guiding you into the comforting embrace of dreams. Imagine now, once more, that you're gently floating in the vast, peaceful ocean. The water cradles you softly, and the world around you is still, bathed in the dim, calming light of evening. The horizon is a blur of delicate pastels, with the soft touch of twilight beginning to settle over the vast, endless sea. The sky above is stretching out quietly, the last rays of sunlight flickering away, leaving only the pale hues of the night to fill the expanse. The ocean is so vast, so quiet, and you feel a sense of being both a part of this world and a distant observer, watching the rhythms of nature unfold in a peaceful, gentle silence. In the distance, you hear it again, the low, melodic hum of a whale's song. The sound is distant but distinct, carried across the water with a soft, steady pulse that seems to vibrate the very air around you. The whale's song is like a deep breath, slow and soothing, a quiet call that rises from the depths of the ocean and drifts through the stillness of the evening. Whales, these magnificent creatures of the deep, have long been known for their songs, which echo through the vastness of the sea. But as we begin to explore the deeper significance of their songs, we realize that these sounds are far more than just a means of communication. The song of a whale is a deeply emotional expression, one that carries meaning beyond what we can fully understand. It is a sound that speaks of connection, of community, and of a deep, ancient bond to the ocean itself. The reasons why whales sing are as varied as the species that inhabit the seas, but one common thread runs through them all. The song is a means of communication. For many whale species, sound is the primary way they interact with their world. The ocean is a place where light is scarce and visibility is limited, so sound becomes their way of navigating, of finding food, of locating other whales. The song serves as a way for whales to reach out across the vast expanse of the sea, to find others and share their presence with the world. But the song of the whale is not just about survival or finding food. It is also about connection. In the deep, dark waters where the whales swim, the song becomes a bridge, a way to stay in touch with others, to communicate across the seemingly endless distances of the ocean. Whether it's a call to a mate or a message to a member of their pod, the whale's song helps create bonds that span miles of open water. What's even more remarkable is the way these songs evolve over time. In some species, like the humpback whale, the songs change year after year, with new melodies and patterns emerging. These songs are not static. They are dynamic, evolving with each generation. The complexity of the songs grows, and the way they are passed down from one whale to another is a testament to the richness of their culture. The songs of whales are not just simple noises, they are a form of storytelling, an expression of the shared history of the species. Imagine for a moment the humpback whale's song, which can last for hours, repeated in cycles. These songs are made up of various themes, which can change and morph as the whale sings. Each time the whale repeats the song, it subtly changes, creating a constantly shifting musical composition. The whale's song is like a tapestry, woven from the sounds of the ocean, the pulse of the water, and the rhythms of life beneath the surface. This changing nature of the song raises a profound question. What is the significance of these changes? Why do whales adapt and evolve their songs over time? It is possible that the changing nature of their songs is a reflection of the whale's response to its environment, changing to reflect the changing seasons, or the presence of new members in a pod. But it may also be a way for the whale to express its inner world, to adapt its song to its own emotions and experiences. The whale's song, then, becomes something more than just a series of sounds. It is a living, breathing part of the whale's life, evolving and changing in response to the world around it. Just as we, as humans, adjust our own voices and songs to reflect our moods, our experiences and our connections, so too do the whales adjust their songs to reflect their world. Each note they sing, each variation in the pattern, is a piece of their emotional and social landscape. And as you listen to the soft, rhythmic hum of the whale's song, imagine that this is the song of the ocean itself, a deep and eternal melody that has been passed down through the ages. In the stillness of the water, where the only sound is the gentle pulse of the whale's song, you can feel the connection to something much larger than yourself. The whale's song is not just about communication. It is about being a part of the vast, interconnected world of the ocean, a world where each creature is bound by the same quiet rhythm of life. Let the gentle song of the whale soothe you, carrying you deeper into a place of rest and relaxation. As you drift on the peaceful waters, let the rhythm of the song guide you into a peaceful sleep, where the world is calm, the ocean is vast, and the song of the whale continues, softly echoing through the stillness of the night. Imagine yourself once more gently floating on the surface of the vast, peaceful ocean. The water around you is still, serene, and cool to the touch. Above, the sky is an endless expanse of soft, muted colours, stretching far beyond the horizon. It feels as though you're suspended between the earth and the heavens, held in a place of quiet stillness, where time itself moves at its own gentle pace. As you float, the rhythm of the ocean pulses softly beneath you, like a slow, steady heartbeat. A quiet reminder of the vastness and depth of the world around you. In the distance you hear it again, a low, deep hum rising from the depths of the ocean, slowly growing louder. The sound is soothing, full of a quiet, ancient resonance that seems to vibrate through the very air around you. It is the song of a whale, travelling softly through the water, carrying its melody across the expanse of the sea. Whales have been singing their songs for millions of years, their melodies echoing through the deep, silent waters of the ocean. Yet, despite the passage of time, these songs remain a mystery in many ways. The songs of whales are complex, evolving, and deeply ingrained in their lives. But one thing remains clear: whale songs are not just sounds, they are expressions of life, of connection, and of the deep bond between these magnificent creatures and the world they inhabit. One of the most remarkable features of whale songs is the way they evolve and change over time. Just as the ocean is constantly shifting and changing, so too are the songs of the whales. The songs of humpback whales, in particular, are known to evolve each year. What starts as a simple, repetitive pattern of sounds may grow into something more complex, with new themes, notes, and variations emerging over time. These songs are not static, they are living compositions, continually evolving to reflect the experiences and emotions of the whales. This ongoing evolution of whale songs raises an important question. Why do the songs change? Some researchers believe that the changes in whale songs are linked to changes in the social structure of the whale population. Whales often form close-knit groups known as pods, and these pods communicate with each other through their songs. As the pod changes, perhaps with the arrival of new members or the departure of others, the songs may change as well, evolving to reflect the shifting dynamics of the group. The songs, in this way, act as a form of social expression, a way for whales to communicate not just with one another, but with the world around them. Others suggest that the changes in whale songs are linked to the whale's environment. The ocean is a vast, ever-changing world, and the whale's songs may adapt to reflect these changes. For example, changes in the availability of food or the migration patterns of other species may influence the way whales sing. The songs may also be shaped by the rhythms of the ocean itself, as the whales adjust their melodies to match the tides, the currents, and the flow of the sea. Regardless of the reasons for their evolution, the changing nature of whale songs is a powerful reminder of the dynamic, living world that the whales inhabit. Their songs are not fixed or predictable, but are shaped by the world around them. They are a reflection of the whales' experiences, their social bonds, and their connection to the ocean. As you listen to the soft, resonant hum of the whale's song, imagine that this song is not just a collection of sounds, but a living, breathing expression of the whale's existence. Each note is a piece of the whale's journey through the ocean, a reflection of the changes and challenges it has faced. The song is a story, told in melodies and rhythms, a story that has been passed down through generations, evolving with each new chapter. The Song of the Whale is also a reminder of our own journey. Just as the whales sing their songs, changing and evolving with the passing of time, so too do we change and grow as we move through life. Our voices too reflect our experiences, our connections, and our inner worlds. The whale's song, then, becomes a symbol of the timeless dance between life and change, a dance that we all share in, whether in the quiet depths of the ocean or in the rhythm of our own lives. And as you float in the stillness, allowing the song of the whale to wash over you, you might reflect on the quiet, gentle rhythm of life that pulses through the world. The whale's song, ever-changing and ever-evolving, serves as a reminder that we too are part of a larger world, one that is always in motion, always shifting, yet always full of beauty, connection, and peace. Let the soft echo of the whale's song guide you into a restful sleep, where the gentle rhythms of the ocean and the evolving melodies of the whales can carry you into the quietest, most peaceful dreams. Imagine yourself once again drifting quietly on the calm surface of the ocean. The water around you is smooth and gentle, almost like glass, reflecting the soft golden glow of the setting sun. The air is cool and you feel a gentle breeze whispering across the surface of the water, carrying with it the scent of salt and the distant, comforting sound of the ocean's endless rhythm. Above, the sky stretches out in a vast, peaceful expanse, the colours shifting slowly as the sun sinks lower, giving way to the soft twilight. You are suspended in this serene moment, a part of the peaceful world around you, surrounded by nothing but stillness and the quiet sound of the waves. The rhythm of your own breath flows in harmony with the ocean, slow and steady, as though you too are becoming one with the vast expanse of water. And then, from somewhere deep beneath the surface, you hear it, the faintest hum, rising gently from the depths. It is soft at first, just a whisper carried by the water, but as it grows, it becomes clearer. It is the song of a whale, echoing through the vast, quiet ocean. The deep tones of the song seem to vibrate in your chest, the melody slow and full of warmth. It is a soothing, familiar sound, one that has been carried across the ocean for millennia. The song of a whale is unlike anything you have ever heard. It is not simply a noise, but a deep, resonating expression of the whale's world. A world full of beauty, connection, and mystery. These songs are not just sounds, they are a part of the very fabric of the ocean itself, carrying the rhythms of the sea with them as they travel across vast distances. For centuries, humans have been captivated by the songs of whales, but it is only in recent decades that we've begun to understand just how intricate and complex these songs truly are. Whales do not simply sing for the sake of singing. Their songs are woven into the very fabric of their lives. These songs serve many purposes, from communicating with other members of their pod to navigating the depths of the ocean. For many species of whales, the song is an essential tool, one that allows them to connect with their environment, their companions, and themselves. The humpback whale in particular is famous for its elaborate songs, which can last for hours. These songs are made up of a series of themes and variations, each part changing slightly over time. The songs are not fixed. They evolve and shift just as the world around them does. As the seasons change and the whales move through different parts of the ocean, their songs change too. These songs are not just messages. They are expressions of the whales' experiences, their journeys, and their relationships with the world they inhabit. But why do whales sing for such long periods? Why do they pour so much energy into these songs, and what do they hope to communicate with them? Scientists believe that one of the key reasons whales sing is to communicate across vast distances. The ocean is a place of isolation, where whales can be separated from one another by hundreds of miles. In this world, sound is the primary means of communication, and a whale's song can travel for miles through the water, carrying its message far beyond the horizon. For humpback whales, singing is especially important during the mating season. Male humpbacks are known for their long, intricate songs, which they sing in an effort to attract females. These songs are complex and can be heard from miles away, allowing the males to broadcast their presence and advertise their fitness to potential mates. The longer and more complex the song, the more likely it is to attract attention. In this way, the song becomes a form of competition, with each male vying for the attention of a mate by singing the most elaborate and beautiful song. But the purpose of whale songs goes beyond mating. For many whale species, songs are also a way of maintaining social bonds within their pods. These songs help whales identify each other, communicate about the presence of food, and alert others to potential dangers. In this way, the song serves as a means of survival, connecting members of the pod and allowing them to work together in harmony. As you drift in the peaceful waters, listening to the soft, distant hum of the whale's song, you can't help but feel the sense of connection that runs through the ocean. The whale's song is a reminder that, even in the vastness of the sea, there's a network of communication, a web of life that binds all creatures together. The ocean, with its endless expanse, is not a lonely place, but one filled with connections that stretch across miles and generations, carried on the sound waves of whale songs. In the same way, we too are connected, not only to those around us, but to the world itself. The song of the whale serves as a gentle reminder of the bonds that unite us all, whether we are near or far, whether we are part of a family, a community, or a greater, more distant world. Like the song of the whale, our own voices carry messages, reaching out to those we care about, and sometimes even to those we have yet to meet. Let the soothing song of the whale carry you into a place of peace, where the world is quiet, and you are cradled in the embrace of the ocean's rhythms. Allow the sound to guide you into a deep, restful sleep, where you're surrounded by the vast, beautiful expanse of the sea, and the song of the whale is a gentle lullaby, carrying you softly into your dreams. Imagine yourself once again suspended on the surface of the ocean, surrounded by the vast, infinite expanse of water. The sea stretches endlessly around you, the waves gentle and slow, as if they are whispering secrets from the deep. Above, the sky is painted in soft, muted tones, the colours of twilight spreading across the horizon in shades of pale pinks and silvers. The air is cool, with a soft breeze that brushes lightly against your skin, carrying with it the quiet, calming scent of salt water. The world around you feels timeless and still, as though you're drifting in a space where time slows, and only the quiet, rhythmic pulse of the ocean exists. You are weightless here, floating peacefully in a place of deep calm where everything feels in perfect balance. There is no rush, no hurry, just the endless movement of the sea and the quiet rhythm of your breath. And then, from far beneath the surface, you hear it again, the deep, haunting hum of a whale's song. The sound is distant at first, almost imperceptible, but as it grows louder, it fills the air around you with its slow, steady resonance. The song is soft and rich, its deep tones vibrating gently through the water, carrying with them a sense of peace and ancient wisdom. The whale's song, slow and melodic, seems to ripple through the very fabric of the ocean itself, echoing across the vast, quiet expanse of the sea. For whales, their songs are more than just sounds. They are a deep and essential part of their existence. Whale songs have fascinated researchers for centuries, but the full purpose of these songs remains elusive. What are these songs meant to convey? How do they serve the whales, both in their social lives and in their survival? While there is still much we do not know, one thing is clear. Whale songs are a vital form of communication, a bridge between whales and the world they inhabit. The complexity of whale songs is astounding. Some whale species, like the humpback, are known for their long, intricate songs, which can last for hours, repeating over and over in ever-evolving patterns. These songs are made up of a series of distinct phrases and notes, each one blending into the next in a seamless flowing melody. Some researchers have likened whale songs to intricate musical compositions, full of rhythm and harmony, with themes that shift and evolve over time. And just as the music of a symphony creates an emotional response in the listener, the songs of whales carry with them a deep emotional resonance, stirring something ancient and primal in the heart. Whale songs are not static. They change and evolve over time. Each year, the songs of humpback whales transform as new themes and variations emerge. This constant evolution is not random. It seems to follow a pattern, with new elements being added and old elements fading away. It's almost as if the whales are creating living compositions, passed down through generations, each whale contributing to the ongoing song. The whale's songs are like a shared language, a form of expression that allows them to communicate with each other across the vast distances of the ocean. But why do whales sing such complex and long songs? The reasons are still being explored, but it is widely believed that the songs are linked to mating rituals. During the breeding season, male humpback whales are known to sing in order to attract females. The songs are long and intricate, and the complexity of the song is thought to signal the male's fitness and strength. The more elaborate and prolonged the song, the more likely it is to attract the attention of a mate. Yet the song of the whale is not only about reproduction. Whale songs are also a means of social bonding. Whales live in tight-knit social groups called pods, and their songs help maintain these bonds. Through their songs, whales can communicate with other members of their pod, sharing information about food, location, and even threats. The songs create a sense of unity, helping whales stay connected even as they travel across vast distances. The songs also help whales identify each other, allowing them to recognize members of their pod and strengthen their social bonds. In the stillness of the ocean, the whale's song seems to reverberate through time, carrying with it a deep, soothing energy. The sound is not just a communication tool, it is a reflection of the whale's connection to the world around it. The song echoes through the water, carrying messages of belonging, of survival, and of deep, quiet connection. As you listen to the soft, resonant tones of the whale's song, you might reflect on the power of sound itself. In the ocean, where visibility is limited and distance stretches on endlessly, sound becomes the primary way that whales connect with one another. The ocean is a vast, isolated world, and yet the songs of whales create bridges, connecting whales over miles and miles of open water. The sound of the whale's song reaches across the distance, drawing whales together, linking them in a shared experience. In the same way, we too communicate with one another across great distances, whether through words, gestures, or shared moments of connection. This song of the whale is a reminder that, no matter how vast the world may seem, we are never truly alone. Just as the whales sing their songs to find one another, to share their presence, we too reach out, seeking connection, understanding, and a sense of belonging. And as you float here, with the whale's song carrying you deeper into relaxation, let yourself drift into the quiet, peaceful world of sleep. Let the soft, deep tones of the song lull you into a place of calm and tranquility, where the world fades away, and all that remains is the soothing rhythm of the ocean and the gentle hum of the whale's song. Allow the sound to guide you into a restful sleep, where the ocean's vastness and the whale's timeless song are your companions on the journey into your dreams. Imagine, once again, that you're floating gently on the surface of the ocean. The water is cool and calm, cradling you softly as the soft waves move beneath you, their rhythm slow and steady. The sky above is a delicate mix of soft pastels, pinks, purples and silvers blending into one another as the last rays of the sun stretch lazily across the horizon. Everything feels timeless, suspended in a moment of quiet peace, as if the world itself is holding its breath. There is no rush here, only the slow, comforting rhythm of the ocean's breath, rising and falling gently in the distance. As you float, the world feels vast and expansive, stretching endlessly in every direction. And in this vastness you hear it, a deep, resonant hum rising softly from the depths of the sea. It is the song of a whale drifting upward, slow and melodic, travelling across the water with a grace that feels as though it has always been a part of the ocean itself. The song is not just a collection of sounds, it is something far deeper, a language that carries meaning beyond words. The whale's song is as old as the ocean, echoing through the deep blue waters like a call that has been passed down through generations. It is a sound that reverberates through the very fabric of the sea, reaching you soft and steady as you float peacefully in the stillness. For the whale, this song is not just a form of communication, it is a vital part of its existence. Whale songs are rich in meaning and complexity, and for centuries researchers have been studying these songs, trying to uncover the mysteries behind them. What do they mean? Why do whales sing? And how does this deep, resonating song help them navigate the vast expanse of the ocean? One of the most fascinating aspects of whale songs is the way they evolve over time. In particular, humpback whales are known for their elaborate songs, which change year after year. The songs are made up of a series of repeating phrases, each one building upon the last, creating a melody that is both intricate and beautiful. The songs can last for hours, with some whales repeating the same song for days on end. And just like a story that is told and retold, the song of the whale changes and evolves with each telling, creating a living, breathing melody that carries with it the experiences of the whale and the ocean itself. Why do these songs change? Some researchers believe that the songs evolve as a way of communicating with other whales, sharing information about food, mates, or migration routes. The song might be a way for a whale to announce its presence, to let others know that it is here, calling out to them from the depths. Others believe that the changes in the songs reflect the whale's emotional state, a way of expressing feelings of longing, joy, or even sadness. Just as we use music to express our own emotions, so too do the whales use their songs to convey their inner worlds. The deep, resonating hum of the whale's song is not just a call, it is a connection. It links the whale to the vast, ever-changing ocean, a reminder of its place within this endless world. For the whale, the song is a way of finding others, of sharing its experience and its journey across the ocean. Whether it is calling to a mate or reaching out to a fellow pod member, the song is a bridge, spanning the distance between whales and bringing them together in a shared moment of understanding. But the song of the whale is not just about communication, it is a reflection of the whale's bond with the ocean itself. In the deep, silent waters, where light barely reaches and sound travels long distances, the song becomes a part of the very fabric of the sea. It is a reminder that, in this vast, infinite world, there is always a way to connect, always a way to reach out and make your presence known. The song of the whale is a testament to the enduring power of connection, whether it is between whales or between us and the world around us. As you float in the stillness, the song of the whale seems to envelop you, wrapping you in its soft, comforting tones. It is a lullaby, a song that carries you deeper into the ocean, into a place of peace and relaxation. Let the sound of the whale's song guide you into sleep, where you can rest and drift, knowing that the vast, timeless ocean is surrounding you, its rhythms echoing softly in your mind. And as you drift further into the peaceful depths of rest, let the whale's song carry you into a dreamless sleep, where time slows and the world around you is quiet, peaceful, and full of connection. Imagine yourself once again gently floating on the calm surface of the ocean. The water cradles you softly, its coolness a comforting presence beneath your skin. The vastness of the sea stretches endlessly around you, with no boundaries in sight, only the quiet ebb and flow of the water that seems to breathe with you. Above, the sky is a soft blend of pastel hues, fading into the gentle twilight of evening as the world around you quiets into a peaceful stillness. Time seems to slow, and there is a sense of being suspended between the earth and the stars, where only the steady rhythm of the ocean and your own breath exist. As you drift, you hear it again, the deep, soothing hum of a whale's song. The sound reaches you from a distant place in the ocean, its deep tones rolling through the water like a gentle wave. The song is slow and powerful, reverberating through the air around you. It is a sound that carries with it a sense of ancient calm, a melody that has echoed through the vastness of the ocean for millennia. The song is neither hurried nor urgent. It flows slowly, as if each note is a deliberate breath, meant to carry you into a deeper state of peace and rest. The song of the whale is like a gentle reminder that, in the great expanse of the ocean, there is a rhythm to everything. The whales sing their songs not in haste but in harmony with the world around them. Their songs are not only a way of reaching out to others, but a way of connecting with the ocean itself. The vast, endless waters are their home, and their songs are a part of that home, echoing through the deep, dark waters like an eternal lullaby. For centuries, scientists have studied the songs of whales, but the full purpose of these songs remains somewhat mysterious. We know that the songs serve as a means of communication, helping whales locate one another, navigate through the vast ocean, and perhaps even communicate important information about food sources or migration paths. But beyond these practical purposes, the songs seem to serve a deeper, more emotional role as well. The sound of a whale's song carries a quiet, soothing energy that resonates deeply within us, stirring something ancient and primal. One of the most fascinating aspects of whale songs is their complexity. Whale songs are not simple noises, but intricate compositions that can last for hours. The songs consist of a series of phrases and notes, each one building upon the last, creating a seamless melody that flows through the ocean like a river of sound. Some researchers have likened whale songs to symphonies, with each phrase flowing into the next, creating a harmony that is both intricate and beautiful. The complexity of these songs is particularly evident in humpback whales, whose songs are among the longest and most intricate in the animal kingdom. These songs can last for up to 20 minutes, and they are often repeated over and over, with slight variations each time. The whales sing these songs for hours, sometimes even days, creating a melody that echoes across the ocean. But what is the purpose of such complex and lengthy songs? Why do whales put so much time and energy into their songs? One of the prevailing theories is that the songs are used to attract mates. During the breeding season, male humpback whales sing in an effort to catch the attention of females. The more complex and beautiful the song, the more likely it is to attract a mate. The songs are a form of display, showing off the male's strength and fitness. The whale's song becomes a way to signal its readiness to mate and its ability to survive in the vast, challenging world of the ocean. But while attracting a mate may be one of the primary reasons whales sing, it is not the only one. Whale songs are also believed to play a crucial role in social bonding within the pod. In the ocean, where visibility is limited and communication through sight is nearly impossible, sound becomes the primary means of connection. The songs of whales help them maintain strong social bonds with one another, sharing information about food sources, migration paths, and potential dangers. The songs serve as a way to stay connected, even when separated by vast distances, allowing the whales to continue their journey together, united by the rhythm of their songs. The song of the whale, then, is not just a tool for communication, it is an expression of connection, of belonging. Each song is a thread that ties the whale to its world, to the ocean, and to the other creatures that inhabit it. The song carries with it a deep sense of unity, reminding the whale that it is never truly alone in the vast, endless ocean. As you float in the stillness, listening to the gentle hum of the whale's song, you might reflect on the deep, quiet connections that exist all around you. Like the whale's song, we too are connected to the world in ways we may not always see, but we can always feel. Our lives too are woven together by invisible threads, connecting us to others, to the earth, and to the universe itself. The whale's song is a reminder of this connection, of the quiet harmony that exists in the world, waiting to be heard. Let the sound of the whale's song carry you deeper into relaxation, into a place of peace where the vast ocean stretches endlessly around you, and the rhythm of the water and the song of the whale become your companions on the journey into sleep. As the song echoes softly in the distance, let it guide you into a restful, peaceful sleep, where the world is quiet, the ocean is calm, and the whale's song continues to carry you into dreams. Imagine yourself once again drifting on the surface of the ocean. The water cradles you gently, each wave a soft whisper, carrying you effortlessly across the vast expanse. The sky above is now a deep, comforting indigo, the stars beginning to twinkle softly as the night deepens. The ocean stretches out in every direction, endless and serene, a world of quiet mystery that seems to embrace you in its timeless stillness. As you float, the world seems to slow, and time itself becomes something soft and distant. Your breath moves slowly and calmly, in perfect harmony with the gentle rhythm of the waves. The peaceful solitude of the ocean surrounds you, filling you with a sense of deep tranquility. There is no rush, no need to move, only the slow, steady rise and fall of the water beneath you, and the quiet, soothing hum of the world around you. And then, in the distance, you hear it, a deep, melodic hum, rising slowly from the depths of the sea. The sound is soft, yet it carries across the water, drawing you closer, filling the space around you with its rich, resonant tones. It is the song of a whale, drifting up from the dark waters, moving through the ocean like a gentle breeze. The song is slow, patient and deep, carrying with it a sense of ancient wisdom and quiet beauty. The song of a whale is unlike anything you've ever heard. It is both simple and complex, a melody that speaks not only of the whale's world, but of something much deeper, something timeless. The whale's song is not a noise but a part of the very fabric of the ocean itself, echoing through the depths as though it is one with the water, as though the ocean itself is singing its own lullaby. For the whales, singing is an essential part of their existence. It is their way of connecting with one another, with their environment, and with the vast, endless ocean that surrounds them. Whale songs are a means of communication, helping the creatures of the sea navigate, find food, and even locate mates. But beyond these practical purposes, the song of the whale is something more, something profound, an expression of their relationship with the ocean itself. What makes whale songs so fascinating is their complexity. A single song can consist of several different themes, each one building upon the last, creating a melody that is both intricate and fluid. Some songs can last for hours, and these long, deep songs are often repeated many times, creating an almost hypnotic rhythm. The songs are not just random sounds, but carefully crafted compositions, with patterns that seem to change and evolve over time. Every note, every phrase is part of a larger melody, one that is constantly shifting, just as the world around the whale is ever-changing. The humpback whale, in particular, is known for its elaborate songs, which are some of the longest and most intricate in the animal kingdom. These songs can be heard from miles away, carried by the ocean's currents and travelling across great distances. The humpback's song is made up of a series of phrases that are repeated and altered, creating a living, breathing composition that changes over time. Each whale adds its own variations, contributing to the ongoing evolution of the song. But why do whales sing such long and complex songs? One theory is that the songs are used to attract mates. Male humpback whales are known to sing their songs during the breeding season, perhaps to demonstrate their strength, fitness, or ability to survive. The more elaborate and beautiful the song, the more likely it is to attract a mate. But the song of the whale is not just about reproduction. It also serves as a means of social bonding, helping whales communicate with one another, share information, and strengthen their connections within their pods. In the ocean, where visibility is limited and the world is vast, sound becomes the primary form of communication. Whale songs travel long distances, crossing the deep, dark waters and reaching other whales far and wide. These songs help whales stay in touch with one another, even when they are separated by miles of open sea. The song is a bridge, a way for whales to find each other, to connect, and to communicate across the vastness of the ocean. The whale song is not just a form of communication, but an expression of something deeper. It is a reflection of the whale's inner world, its emotions, and its connection to the ocean itself. Each note, each phrase, carries a part of the whale's experience, a story told in sound. The song is a way for the whale to express itself, to make its presence known in the vast, quiet world of the sea. As you float on the calm surface, listening to the distant hum of the whale's song, you can feel the deep connection that exists between the whale and its world. The ocean is vast, mysterious, and endless, and yet, within it, the whale's song carries a message of unity, of connection, of belonging. The whale's song is a reminder that even in the greatest of spaces we're all connected, linked by invisible threads that stretch across time and distance. Let the soothing, gentle tones of the whale's song guide you into a deep, peaceful sleep. As you drift on the calm waters, let the whale's melody wash over you, carrying you into a place of complete relaxation, where the world fades away and only the soft, steady rhythm of the ocean and the song of the whale remain. Allow yourself to sink into this peaceful sleep, knowing that the whale's song is there to carry you through the night, guiding you softly and gently into your dreams. Imagine yourself once again adrift, gently floating on the cool, quiet waters of the ocean. The surface beneath you is calm, undisturbed, like a mirror reflecting the soft hues of the sky above. The air is cool, carrying the scent of salt water and the promise of night. The world around you is vast, stretching endlessly in every direction, yet in this moment, you are surrounded by nothing but peace. There is no rush, no noise, just the gentle lapping of the waves, the soft rhythm of the sea, and the quiet pulse of your own breath. The sky above is now deepening into the rich, tranquil shades of twilight. The stars begin to appear, slowly at first, then more steadily, until they fill the sky in a soft, glittering blanket of light. The expanse of the heavens seems endless, and as you float, you feel a deep sense of connection to this world that stretches so far and wide, full of mysteries both seen and unseen. And then, from beneath the surface, you hear it, the deep, melodic hum of a whale's song, rising slowly, gradually. The sound seems to vibrate the very air around you, a rich, resonating melody that carries across the ocean like a soft, familiar lullaby. There is a sense of warmth in the sound, a deep, soothing energy that seems to wrap around you, pulling you deeper into a state of peace and relaxation. The song of the whale is unlike anything you have heard before. It is not a sharp, jarring sound, but rather a slow, steady hum that seems to carry with it a quiet wisdom, as though it has been sung for eons, passed down through generations of whales who have swum the oceans before you. The song is not just a noise, but a living, breathing thing, a part of the very fabric of the ocean. It moves through the water with ease, travelling across vast distances, as if the whale's song is carried by the sea itself. For whales, their songs are not just for communication, they are deeply tied to their lives in the ocean. These songs help whales navigate the vast, mysterious world beneath the surface, acting as a kind of acoustic map, guiding them through the dark waters. They also help whales communicate with each other, sending messages across miles of ocean to other members of their pod, sharing information about food, migration, or potential danger. The songs themselves are rich and intricate, often made up of several repeating phrases that are sometimes altered or changed as the whale continues to sing. Some songs are short and simple, while others, like those of the humpback whale, are long and elaborate, lasting for hours. The complexity of these songs is astonishing, and scientists have long been fascinated by the fact that these melodies are passed down from one generation to the next, evolving over time. It is as though each whale contributes a new verse to an ongoing oceanic symphony. But the question remains, why do whales sing such long, elaborate songs? While much of the answer remains a mystery, it is believed that one of the main reasons whales sing is to attract mates. During the breeding season, male humpback whales are known to sing in an effort to catch the attention of females. The more complex and powerful the song, the more likely it is that the male will attract a mate. In this sense, the whale's song becomes a form of courtship, a way for the male to demonstrate his fitness and ability to survive in the vast, challenging world of the ocean. Yet, the song of the whale is not only about attracting mates. These songs also play a crucial role in maintaining social bonds within the pod. Whales are highly social creatures, and their songs help them stay connected even over great distances. The song is a way for them to find one another, to communicate across the vast stretches of the ocean. The song of the whale is a link, a bridge that connects members of the pod, keeping them together even when separated by miles of water. In addition to its role in communication, the song of the whale may also serve a deeper, more emotional purpose. Some researchers believe that the songs are a form of expression for the whale, a way to communicate its inner world. The whale's song may convey emotions of longing, joy, or sadness, a way for the creature to express itself in a world that is often silent. Just as humans use music to convey their feelings, so too may the whale sing to release its emotions, to process its experiences, and to find comfort in the vast, sometimes lonely ocean. The whale's song, then, is not just a tool for survival, it is an essential part of the whale's identity, a reflection of its relationship with the world around it. The song is a form of connection, a way for the whale to find meaning in the vast, ever-changing world of the sea. It is a reminder that, even in the deepest, darkest waters, there is always a way to reach out, to connect, to find a voice and be heard. As you float in the peaceful waters, listening to the soft, resonant tones of the whale's song, you can feel the deep connection that runs through the ocean. The song carries with it a sense of unity, of belonging, a reminder that we too are part of a larger whole, connected not only to each other, but to the world around us. Just as the whale's song echoes across the sea, we too send out our own voices into the world, searching for connection, understanding, and peace. Let the sound of the whale's song continue to guide you into a place of deep relaxation. As the song fills the air around you, allow it to carry you into a restful sleep, where the vastness of the ocean and the gentle hum of the whale's melody become your companions on the journey into dreams. Let go of all thoughts, all worries, and drift peacefully into the quiet, soothing world that exists beneath the surface of the sea. Imagine yourself once again gently floating on the calm, tranquil ocean. The water is cool and soothing beneath you, its steady rhythm carrying you gently in a soft embrace. The vastness of the sea surrounds you, stretching endlessly in all directions, creating a sense of infinite space. The sky above is a serene canvas, now deepening into the peaceful shades of night, with stars emerging slowly one by one to light up the heavens. Everything around you is still, untouched by the world's noise, only the soft pulse of the ocean and the rhythm of your breath. As you drift, there is a deep sense of peace, as if time itself is moving slower, leaving you in this moment of pure stillness. The gentle waves carry you effortlessly, and you feel weightless, as though you're floating between worlds. The ocean's rhythm seems to mirror your heartbeat, slow and steady, calming every thought, every feeling. And then, from the depths of the ocean, you hear it. The deep, familiar hum of a whale's song. It rises slowly, softly, as if coming from the very heart of the sea. The sound is deep, full of rich, resonating tones that reverberate gently through the water. It is a song that feels ancient and wise, one that has travelled through the ocean for eons, connecting the creatures of the sea in a shared, peaceful melody. The whale's song is not loud or urgent, but steady and slow, as though it is a part of the very rhythm of the ocean itself. The song of the whale, gentle and soothing, seems to wrap around you, carrying you deeper into relaxation. It is a lullaby of the sea, meant not to excite, but to calm, to soothe, and to ease you into a restful sleep. The whale's song flows with the rhythm of the ocean, its slow pace matching the gentle rise and fall of the waves. It is a sound that fills the vast empty space with meaning, reaching out across the distance, calling to you like an old familiar friend. For centuries, humans have been captivated by the songs of whales. But why do whales sing? The reasons remain mysterious, but one thing is clear. The song of the whale is far more than a simple noise. It is a complex, beautiful expression of the whale's life and its place in the world. The song serves as a tool for communication, helping whales navigate the vast ocean and connect with one another across great distances. Yet, there is also something deeply emotional about the song, something that speaks to the soul. Whales, particularly species like the humpback, are known for their long, intricate songs. These songs can last for hours, sometimes even days, and are made up of a series of repeating phrases, each one evolving slightly with time. The humpback song is not static, it changes over the course of the breeding season, with new themes and variations emerging each year. These songs are passed down through generations, and it's as if the whales are creating a living composition, contributing to something much larger than themselves. The complexity of these songs is remarkable. Some researchers have likened whale songs to musical compositions, noting their rhythmic patterns, changing melodies, and complex structure. The songs are composed of phrases that are repeated and varied, creating a beautiful, evolving rhythm that seems to dance through the water. These songs are rich in texture and depth, with each note building on the last, creating a sense of harmony and connection. But what is the purpose of these intricate songs? One prevailing theory is that the songs are used to attract mates. During the breeding season, male humpback whales sing to impress females, using the complexity and beauty of their songs to demonstrate their strength and fitness. The longer and more elaborate the song, the more likely it is that a male will attract a mate. This form of courtship is common in many species, but the whale's song is unique in its length and complexity, stretching over hours and even days. Yet, the song of the whale is not only about reproduction, it also plays an important role in the social lives of the whales. For many whale species, songs are a way of maintaining social bonds within their pods. They help whales communicate over vast distances, sharing information about food sources, migration routes, and even potential dangers. The song is a form of connection, helping the whales stay in touch with one another as they navigate the vast expanses of the ocean. In addition to communication and courtship, the song may also serve an emotional purpose. The song of the whale could be a form of self-expression, a way for the whale to release emotions, much like humans use music to express their inner feelings. Some researchers believe that the songs could be a way for whales to cope with the challenges of life in the ocean, allowing them to express feelings of joy, longing, or even sadness. As you float on the calm waters, listening to the deep, resonant hum of the whale's song, you might reflect on how the song mirrors your own journey. Just as the whale sings to connect with others and to express itself, we too use our voices and our presence to reach out to the world around us. The song of the whale is a reminder that, even in the vastness of the ocean, there are connections to be made, voices to be heard, and stories to be told. Let the whale's song continue to wash over you, guiding you deeper into a peaceful sleep. With every soft note, every gentle hum, allow yourself to drift further into relaxation, knowing that the ocean is vast, timeless, and full of gentle rhythms that will carry you into your dreams. Imagine yourself once again adrift on the calm, endless ocean. The water beneath you is cool and peaceful, moving gently with the soft rhythm of the waves. Above, the sky is a deepening canvas of soft blues and purples, the last traces of daylight fading away as twilight sets in. The air is crisp, and there is a quiet, tranquil energy that surrounds you, as though the world is slowing. allowing you to drift deeper into this moment of stillness. As you float, you feel a gentle connection to the vastness of the ocean. The water cradles you softly, supporting your every movement. The waves are slow and deliberate, each one a smooth, soothing pulse that mirrors your own breath. There is no rush, no urgency, only the endless flow of the sea and the comforting presence of the night. And then, from the depths of the ocean, you hear it, a deep, resonant hum. It begins faintly, barely perceptible at first, but slowly it grows louder, more distinct, as the sound rises through the water. The song of a whale. The deep, melodic tones resonate through the ocean, vibrating softly in your chest as if the very pulse of the earth itself is singing to you. The song is not a rush, not a call to action, but a slow, steady rhythm that fills the ocean around you. It feels timeless, as if this song has been echoing through the depth for eons. The whale's song is gentle and full of depth, as though it carries the wisdom of the ocean, the rhythm of the waves, and the heartbeat of the earth itself. The song is peaceful, slow, and rich, creating a sense of calm that seems to wrap around you like a soft, comforting blanket. Whales sing for many reasons, but their songs have an undeniable soothing power. The song of a whale, especially the long, intricate songs of species like the humpback, is not simply a sound, it is a part of the very essence of the ocean. For whales, singing is as natural as breathing, a way to communicate, navigate, and express themselves in the vast, mysterious world beneath the surface. Scientists have spent years studying the songs of whales, trying to understand their purpose and meaning. The songs of humpback whales in particular have fascinated researchers because of their complexity and the way they evolve over time. Each song is made up of a series of phrases that are repeated, sometimes with slight variations, creating a living composition. These songs can last for hours, sometimes even days, and they're passed down through generations, evolving from one whale to the next. But why do these magnificent creatures sing such intricate, long songs? While much is still unknown, scientists believe that one primary reason is for communication. In the vastness of the ocean, where visibility is limited and sound travels far, the whale's song serves as a means of reaching out across great distances. Whether it is to locate a mate, share information about food, or communicate with other members of their pod, the song serves as a bridge between whales, connecting them across the vast stretches of the sea. The songs of whales are not just random sounds, they are carefully crafted melodies, full of meaning. Each note and phrase serves a purpose, whether it's to signal presence, attract a mate, or maintain social bonds. For male humpback whales, the complexity of their songs during the breeding season is thought to be a way of demonstrating their fitness to potential mates. The longer and more elaborate the song, the more likely it is to catch the attention of a female. In this sense, the whale song becomes an offering, a display of strength, beauty, and resilience. But the whale song is not only about reproduction, it is also deeply social. In the vast, seemingly lonely world of the ocean, whales rely on their songs to stay connected with one another. The songs help whales find each other across miles of water, allowing them to stay in touch, even when they are separated. In this way, the song serves as a thread that ties whales together, maintaining their bonds and ensuring that they are never truly alone, even in the vast open sea. Whales live in a world where silence is often the dominant sound. Beneath the surface of the ocean, where sunlight rarely reaches, the world is quiet, filled with the stillness of the deep. It is in this silence that the whale's song takes on its full significance. the song becomes a way to break the silence, to announce presence, to communicate, and to connect. It is a reminder that even in the most isolated of places, there is always a way to reach out, to make oneself known, and to create bonds with others. As you float peacefully on the water, the gentle hum of the whale's song continues to echo around you, filling the space with a sense of quiet connection. There is something deeply comforting about the song, as though it is a sound that has always been a part of the ocean, a melody that has existed for as long as the sea itself. The whale's song is a reminder of the beauty and complexity of the world beneath the surface, a world that is as vast and mysterious as the ocean itself. The whale's song carries a deep emotional resonance, and as you listen, you may find yourself reflecting on the ways in which we, too, communicate. Just as the whale's song carries messages across great distances, so too do our own words, gestures, and actions carry meaning. We reach out to one another in countless ways, whether through speech, touch, or simply by being present. The whale's song is a reminder of the power of connection, of the deep, unspoken bonds that link us all, whether through love, friendship, or the simple need for understanding. And as you drift deeper into the peaceful rhythm of the ocean, let the song of the whale guide you into a state of complete relaxation. Let the deep, resonating hum fill your mind with calm, gently carrying you into a restful sleep. The world around you fades away, and all that remains is the soothing rhythm of the ocean and the quiet song of the whale, echoing softly through the water as you drift into your dreams. Imagine yourself once again suspended on the surface of the ocean. The water is calm, gentle, and cool beneath you, cradling your body softly, as though the ocean itself is holding you in a quiet embrace. The sky above is a soft, velvety darkness, dotted with countless stars that twinkle with a quiet brilliance, far and distant. The night seems endless, stretching far beyond the horizon, yet in this moment you are suspended in a perfect stillness, surrounded by the vast, peaceful sea. As you float, there is a sense of being one with the ocean. Your breath moves slowly and gently, in perfect harmony with the rhythm of the waves. The only sound is the soft pulse of the ocean, the slow rise and fall of the water, the world itself breathing in time with you. Everything is in balance here, and the stillness of the night seems to wrap around you, creating a space of calm and tranquility. And then, from far beneath the surface, you hear it, the deep, melodic hum of a whale's song. At first, it is faint, distant, but as the sound grows, it fills the space around you with its rich, soothing tones. The song rises from the depths of the ocean, slow and steady, like a warm current flowing through the water. The sound is deep and resonant, vibrating softly in the air, a melody that carries with it a sense of ancient wisdom, as if the song has existed for as long as the ocean itself. The whale's song is not just a collection of notes, it is a living, breathing expression of the whale's world. It is a voice that has travelled through the deep waters for millennia, carrying messages from one whale to another, across the vast expanses of the sea. The song is full of meaning, each note carrying with it a piece of the whale's journey, its connection to the ocean, and its place in the world. The complexity of the whale's song is extraordinary. Whale songs are made up of a series of repeating phrases, each one building on the last, creating a melody that evolves over time. The songs are not static. They change, they grow, they adapt. The humpback whale in particular is known for its elaborate songs, which can last for hours, with each song evolving as the season goes on. The melody shifts, new themes emerge, and old ones fade away, creating a living composition that reflects the rhythms of the ocean, the rhythms of the whale's life. The reason why whales sing such intricate, long songs is still not fully understood, but there are many theories. Some researchers believe that the songs serve as a form of communication, a way for whales to share information across vast distances. The ocean is a world of isolation, where whales can travel hundreds of miles without encountering another of their kind. In this world of silence, the song becomes a way for whales to find each other, to communicate over great expanses of water. For male humpback whales, it is believed that the songs are a way to attract mates. The longer and more elaborate the song, the more likely it is to catch the attention of a female. The song becomes a form of courtship, a display of strength, beauty, and fitness. The whale's song is a testament to its resilience and its ability to survive in the vast and often perilous ocean. Just as birds sing to attract mates, so too do the whales use their songs as a way to demonstrate their suitability as a mate. But while courtship is a significant reason for the whale's song, it is not the only one. Whale songs also serve an important role in maintaining social bonds within the pod. Whales are highly social creatures, and their songs help them stay connected, even when they are separated by vast distances. The song is a thread that ties members of the pod together, allowing them to communicate and share information about food, migration, and other aspects of life in the ocean. In the stillness of the ocean, surrounded by the soft hum of the whale's song, you may begin to sense the deep connection between the whale and its world. The song is a bridge that spans the distance between individuals, linking them together in a shared experience. The song is not just about communication, it is about connection. It is a reminder that no matter how vast and seemingly solitary the ocean may be, there is always a way to reach out, to find others, and to be heard. The whale's song is also a reflection of the whale's inner world. Just as we use words, music, and other forms of expression to convey our thoughts and feelings, the whale's song is a way for the whale to express itself. The song carries emotions, memories, and experiences, each note a fragment of the whale's life. The song is an expression of the whale's connection to its environment, to its pod, and to the ocean itself. As you float, listening to the soft, resonant tones of the whale's song, you may reflect on the ways in which we too communicate and connect with the world around us. Just as the whale's song is a way of expressing its presence and emotions, so too do we reach out to others, seeking connection, understanding, and expression. The song of the whale is a reminder that communication is not just about words. It is about reaching out, sharing our experiences, and finding a way to connect with those around us. In the quiet of the ocean, where the whale's song reverberates through the water, you can let go of all thoughts, allowing yourself to simply be present, to simply exist in this moment of peace and connection. The sound of the whale's song surrounds you, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation, carrying you softly into sleep. Let the song of the whale be your lullaby, carrying you into the soothing embrace of the ocean, where time slows and the world fades away, leaving only the sound of the sea and the deep, ancient hum of the whale's song. Imagine yourself floating peacefully on the surface of the ocean, cradled by the cool, smooth water. The sky above is a deep, rich velvet, its colour deepening as the night stretches on. The stars glimmer faintly, scattered across the endless sky like distant dreams, each one a quiet point of light in the vast expanse. The air around you is fresh and cool, filled with the salty scent of the sea, carrying the whispers of the breeze. Everything feels still, peaceful, and unhurried. The water beneath you is calm, moving slowly in a gentle rhythm, like the earth itself is breathing in time with your own slow, steady breath. Each wave rises and falls with perfect ease, rocking you gently, almost as if the ocean is holding you in its embrace, guiding you into a deep state of peace. There is no rush here, no need to move forward. There is only the gentle rise and fall of the waves, the deep, soothing hum of the world around you, and the soft, steady pulse of the ocean. And then, from the depths of the ocean, you hear it, the soft, deep hum of the whale's song. At first, it is barely a whisper, faint and distant, but slowly it grows stronger, filling the space around you. The song is steady, rich, and resonant, like the ocean's heartbeat echoing through the water. It rises and falls in perfect rhythm, with the same slow, steady pulse that governs the waves beneath you. The whale's song is like the ocean itself, vast, timeless, and full of life. The song flows through the water, moving with the rhythm of the tides, carrying its message across the deep, dark expanse of the sea. It is as if the song is woven into the fabric of the ocean, a part of the very essence of this vast world. Each note rises and falls with the rhythm of the waves, filling the space around you with a sense of deep peace and calm. The whale's song is not just a sound, it is a reflection of the ocean's depth, its mysteries, and its timeless pulse. As you float here, surrounded by the peaceful hum of the whale's song, you begin to feel the connection between the song and the world beneath the surface. The ocean is full of life, full of creatures that move through the depths with grace and purpose, each one playing its part in the rhythm of the sea. The whale's song is a part of that world, a voice that rises from the depths, carrying with it the essence of the ocean's rhythms. It is a reminder that the ocean, like the world itself, is full of depth, full of mysteries that are yet to be fully understood. The whale's song is not just a melody, it is a call from the deep, a whisper that carries the stories of the sea, the experiences of the creatures that live within it. The song echoes through the vast expanse of the ocean, rising from the dark, silent waters to the surface, where it meets the stars above. The song is a bridge between worlds, a connection between the creatures of the ocean, the waves, the sky, and the earth. It is a reminder that all things are connected by the rhythms of the world, and that we are all part of this vast, beautiful dance. As you float on the surface, listening to the whale's song, you may begin to feel a sense of deep connection to the world around you. The song fills your heart with peace, its steady rhythm soothing your thoughts, calming your mind and settling your body. The ocean holds you gently, its pulse matching your own, and the whale's song carries you deeper into relaxation. There is no need to hurry, no need to rush, just the slow, steady rhythm of the waves and the deep hum of the whale's voice, guiding you into a place of deep rest. The whale's song is a reminder that life moves in cycles, in rhythms, just like the ocean's tides. Each wave rises and falls, each note of the song rises and falls, each breath you take moves slowly, gently, in perfect harmony with the world around you. The song of the whale is a lullaby, a melody that guides you deeper into the quiet embrace of sleep, where the rhythms of the ocean will carry you through the night. Let the soft, steady hum of the whale's song guide you deeper into relaxation. The world around you fades away, and all that remains is the gentle rise and fall of the ocean, the soft, soothing hum of the whale's song, and the peaceful rhythm of your breath. Let go of all thoughts, all worries, and allow yourself to drift deeper into rest, knowing that the whale's song will carry you through the night, wrapping you in a blanket of peace and calm. In the stillness of the ocean, where the waves rise and fall in perfect harmony, and the whale's song echoes through the depths, you find peace. You are part of this rhythm, part of the dance of the ocean, part of the deep, timeless connection that ties all things together. Let the song of the whale carry you into a peaceful sleep, where the quiet strength of the ocean and the gentle hum of the whale's voice will guide you through the night. Imagine yourself gently floating on the surface of the ocean, surrounded by the vast expanse of water that stretches out in every direction. The waves are calm, their movements slow and unhurried, like the steady pulse of the earth itself. The water beneath you is cool and smooth, carrying you effortlessly with each gentle rise and fall. The sky above is a deep, tranquil shade of blue, with stars beginning to appear in the fading light, their soft glow reflecting in the water below. The air around you is fresh and crisp, carrying the scent of salt and the faint whisper of the ocean breeze. There is no rush here, no urgency. Everything is peaceful, quiet, and still. Time seems to slow, as if the ocean itself is taking a deep breath, holding you gently in its embrace. You're suspended between the sea and the sky, held by the gentle rhythm of the waves, floating without effort or strain. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go, just the serene, timeless dance of the ocean, guiding you into a state of deep peace. And then, as if from a far-off place, you hear it, the deep, resonant hum of the whale's song. At first, it is a faint vibration, like a soft whisper carried through the water, but as the sound grows louder, it fills the space around you. The song is steady and slow, full of depth and richness, as if the whale is singing to the ocean itself. The melody rises and falls with the rhythm of the waves, echoing the gentle pulse of the sea. Each note of the song is like a heartbeat, steady and unhurried, filling the air with its calming resonance. The whale's song is not just a sound, it is an expression of the ocean's quiet strength. Just as the ocean moves in its own slow, deliberate rhythm, the whale's song flows through the water, carrying its deep, soothing tones. The song seems to echo from the depths, like the very pulse of the sea rising to the surface. It is a sound that carries with it the strength of the ocean, vast, timeless, and full of life. The whale's song is a reminder that there is power in stillness, power in silence, and strength in the unhurried flow of the ocean. As you float on the surface, listening to the deep hum of the whale's song, you begin to feel the connection between the song and the ocean. The ocean is full of strength, its waves rising and falling with the steady rhythm of the tides, its depths holding countless secrets and mysteries. Yet, beneath this strength, there is a quiet stillness, a peace that flows through the water like a gentle current. The whale's song is a reflection of this stillness, a deep, calming melody that echoes through the vast, silent expanse of the sea. The song is not just a call, it is a reminder that strength does not always have to be loud, fast, or intense. The ocean moves with quiet power, its rhythm steady and unshakable, just as the whale's song carries its message with a gentle, unwavering hum. There is strength in the stillness, in the deep, unhurried flow of the ocean's rhythms. The whale's song reminds you that you too are part of this strength. You can move with the rhythms of life, not in haste but in quiet, steady presence. As you listen to the whale's song, you may feel a deep sense of calm, as if the song is speaking directly to your own heart. The deep hum of the song seems to resonate within you, calming your thoughts and soothing your soul. The ocean, with its gentle strength and quiet power, reminds you that you do not need to rush, do not need to force anything. Everything flows in its own time, moving at its own pace, and you are part of that flow. The song of the whale carries you deeper into this peaceful rhythm, allowing you to relax, to let go, and to simply be. The ocean, vast and endless, holds you in its care, moving slowly beneath you, like the steady rhythm of your breath. The whale's song, too, moves in perfect harmony with the water, each note rising and falling with the natural pulse of the ocean. There is no rush here, no pressure, only the deep, unhurried flow of the sea, guiding you deeper into peace. The strength of the ocean, the calmness of the whale's song, and the quiet stillness of the night all work together to carry you into a state of deep relaxation. As you float, surrounded by the vast ocean and the deep hum of the whale's song, you're reminded of the quiet strength that exists within you. Just as the ocean moves in its own unhurried rhythm, so too can you move through life with peace and presence. There is no need to rush. The ocean moves slowly, steadily, and with great power. The whale's song moves through the water with the same strength, reminding you that power does not have to be loud or forceful. It can be quiet, gentle, and steady, just like the ocean itself. Let the whale's song guide you into a deep, restful sleep. Each note of the song fills your heart with peace, each vibration of the melody settling your mind and body. The gentle rhythm of the ocean carries you deeper into rest, cradling you in its unhurried flow. Let go of any lingering thoughts and allow the song of the whale to guide you into a deep, peaceful slumber where the ocean's quiet strength and the deep hum of the whale's song will stay with you, carrying you through the night. Imagine yourself once again floating serenely on the surface of the ocean. The water is smooth and cool beneath you, its surface reflecting the gentle glow of the stars above. The waves are calm and unhurried, rising and falling in a steady rhythm, like the breath of the earth itself. The air around you is crisp and fresh, carrying the faint scent of salt water, the gentle whisper of the sea breeze. There is no rush here, no pressure to move forward, only the slow, steady pulse of the ocean and the vast, peaceful world around you. As you float, you begin to feel the rhythm of the ocean beneath you, its steady rise and fall matching the rhythm of your own breath. There is a quiet connection between you and the sea, as if the very rhythm of your heart is syncing with the deep pulse of the ocean. The world around you feels infinite, yet intimately close, like the gentle embrace of the water holding you in perfect balance. Time seems to slow here, and there is only this moment, the stillness of the water, the peace of the night, and the calm rhythm that surrounds you. And then, from the depths of the ocean, you hear it, the deep, soothing hum of the whale's song. This sound rises softly from the deep waters, like a gentle vibration carried through the currents. At first it is faint, a mere whisper in the distance, but slowly it grows, becoming clearer and stronger. The song fills the space around you, wrapping you in its deep, resonant tones. It is steady and full, like the pulse of the ocean itself, moving through the water with a rhythm as old as time. The whale's song is not just a sound, it is a part of the ocean's rhythm. Each note flows into the next, rising and falling with the same steady pulse that governs the tides, the currents, and the creatures of the sea. The song moves through the water like a current, carrying its gentle vibration through the deep, dark waters of the ocean. It is a melody that speaks of connection, of the whale's journey through the sea, of the bond between the creatures of the ocean, and of the deep, unspoken ties that bind all life together. As you listen, you can feel the rhythm of the whale's song in your own body, a deep, soothing pulse that mirrors the gentle rise and fall of your breath. The song moves through you, filling your mind and heart with a sense of calm and peace. It is as if the song is connecting you to the ocean, to the whale, and to the world around you. The rhythm of the song is a part of you, and you are a part of it. Like the waves and the tides, the stars and the sea, the whale's song carries with it the wisdom of the ocean, the stories of the sea, and the deep, timeless rhythm that has existed for millions of years. The song is both ancient and ever-changing, a reflection of the cyclical nature of life in the ocean. Just as the tides rise and fall, the song evolves, growing and shifting with the changing seasons. The whale's song is a living, breathing expression of the ocean's pulse, a melody that carries the energy of the deep waters and the creatures that live within them. In this moment, as you float on the surface of the ocean, listening to the deep hum of the whale's song, you may feel yourself becoming part of that rhythm. The song moves through you, guiding you into a state of deep relaxation, a peaceful space where you can simply be, free from the weight of the world. The steady pulse of the ocean cradles you, and the song of the whale carries you deeper into calm. The rhythm of the whale's song is not just a sound, it is a message. It is a call to connect, to communicate, to reach out across the vast expanse of the ocean. The ocean is vast, and the creatures within it often find themselves separated by great distances. But the song of the whale bridges that distance, creating a link between individuals, between species, and between the past and the present. The song is a reminder that even in the greatest of spaces there is always a way to find one another, to share a moment, and to connect. As the song of the whale continues to hum through the water, you feel yourself drifting deeper into peace. The steady rhythm of the song carries you further into relaxation, filling your mind with calm and your body with stillness. The ocean holds you gently, its pulse matching the rhythm of your own breath, guiding you into a deep, restful sleep. With each note, each rise and fall of the song, you sink further into relaxation, knowing that you are part of the eternal rhythm of the sea, connected to the world around you by the pulse of the ocean and the song of the whale. The whale song is a reminder that life is not a race, but a steady, rhythmic flow. Just as the tides rise and fall, and the ocean moves in its unhurried rhythm, so too can you move through life with peace and presence. The song of the whale reminds you that there is no need to rush, no need to hurry. The ocean's pulse moves steadily, gently, and so can you. Let the rhythm of the ocean guide you into rest, into sleep, and into dreams where the whale's song will continue to carry you through the night. Let the song of the whale carry you deeper into relaxation. The steady hum of the song fills the space around you, calming your mind, soothing your body, and guiding you further into peace. The ocean cradles you gently, rocking you slowly with the rise and fall of the waves, and the horizon before you stretches out, inviting you to surrender to the natural flow of life. With each note of the whale's song, you drift further into a peaceful sleep, knowing that you are part of the infinite journey, part of the eternal rhythm of the world. Now, as the night deepens, let the calm of the ocean, the soft hum of the whale, and the gentle pull of the waves guide you into the quiet of the night. Let your mind settle and your body relax. You are safe, cradled in the arms of the ocean, and the infinite horizon is yours to explore in your dreams. Let go now, dear one, and allow the peaceful song of the whale to carry you through the night. Rest, knowing you are always part of this eternal rhythm, and that the world will continue its gentle dance while you drift off into peaceful slumber. Good night. Let yourself drift. Gently, peacefully. Good night.